welcome to my craft room. My goodness, it's Thursday and it's coffee and craft. Yay! I've got my cup, got my drink in it. I don't know, what's your go-to drink? I know that for us in Europe it's the afternoon, in America it's morning. I've got hot water in mine. I do like a hot water. Yeah. Anyway, my goodness, it's coffee and craft. So it's fun time. Yay. Friend, we are going to have some fun with the mice. I'm going to colour some outfits and create a fun, quick card for you. I'm going to flip my screen. And I'm going to make sure that I can see your comments because I love for us to chat. Drop in the comments, hello, let me know you're here. Flip the screen, there we go. Belinda, yay! Anya, yay! It's good to see you, good to see you. So, throw me some hearts if you are loving the Living It Up collection. Didn't you set absolutely smash that out of the park? Oh my goodness, it is so fun. The design team have had an amazing time. So we're going to colour our little mouse and we are going to create this fun little winter card. Now, Els is setting up for the show. So she's having fun and she asked me to make this card, to do this live for you this week, which is super exciting. You know, I love to be here. So my background, we'll get to that. But I had some leftovers. It's always good to use leftovers, isn't it? Yeah, Joe, Annette, you're loving this release. Yes. Belinda, sparkly tree. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's picking it up, isn't it? Fantastic. Yes. Okay, so let's have some crafty fun. So I've got my mouse. Now, I didn't want us to have a naked mouse. I mean, come on, we couldn't do that. So I did put his pants on him for him. Yeah, I just thought that was good. So I've coloured my mouse already because we've all coloured mice. Well, most of us have. Do you know? Oh my gosh, confession time. Do you want a confession? Confession. This is my first ever mouse that I made. Oh my goodness. They are so super fun, so super easy to make. Wow. So I've got my mouse prepped. So I'll pop him onto one side and I'm going to show you the colours that I used. So I coloured using walnut stain and tattered rose distress oxides. And this is what I got. My eyes, I used broken china. So this is the one that I'm going to be using in a bit. Kim, the mice are adorable. Yeah, oh my goodness. Belinda, don't tell me that. Oh my goodness. Addicting to make, actually. Yeah, aren't they? I can see why our design team have so much fun creating all sorts of different characters. Oh my goodness. Els, it makes a great Christmas card. It does, doesn't it? We have two lots of sentiments with this release. Now, I have the sample set, so... And I actually thought I could have used this sentiment, I've got a reflection here, sorry, the happy birthday on my card, because I don't know about where you are, but where I am, in the shops, come Christmas, all the birthday cards come out of the store. And I'm like, well, I don't obviously because I'm going to make one. But I'm like, so what happens when you need a birthday card at Christmas and there aren't any there? Okay, so we have our mouse and I've coloured him already. And I have used Little Mouse. So it's Little Mouse, and I'm using Little Mouse winter accessories. Yeah, Sylvia, you trying out the new release combined with a bunny. Oh my goodness, Sylvia, I can't wait to see what you're gonna make. Sylvia, you make such amazing, amazing characters. Gosh. Okay, so I have cut, yes, we can see white on white because they're different whites, aren't they? I have cut his hat, and I'm going to leave his pom-poms for his hat white. Now, had I not glittered my snow and tree, I might have glittered those up. So that's something to think about. Okay, so I'm going to use this die, and I am going to just move my light. There we go. And I'm going to come in with my broken china. Actually, I need another piece to that. So I'm using my broken china. And I am just going to colour like so. Now, if I get the pom-poms, that's okay, because I am going to cover them up. So I am just brushing my colour on. I'm catching that up. That's because I've got a light. It's quite dark here today. It's been absolutely glorious. Just glorious autumn golden sunshine. And then all of a sudden it started to rain and it's gone really dark. So my lights are in a bit of a different position. Jackie, oh, you're at work. Jackie, oh my gosh, Jackie, while you're here, I have got some amazing samples from Jackie. Jackie created these 2 cards over the weekend for me to show you. Aren't they absolutely stunning? Oh, so fun, so fun. Throw some hearts. I know Jackie would love to see how much you love these. And then there's this fun one as well. Thanks for dinner. Oh my gosh, Jackie. Jackie sent me some cards. She lives in the UK as well. And oh my word, that was fantastic that you did that. Thank you so much, Jackie. But this is Jackie's tutorial for Saturday. And it is pretty cool. Yeah, it's an exploding box with a twist. But I'm going to save it to the end, okay? Because this is extra special, okay? Now, I was going to save all those to the end, but Jackie, because I saw you on here, I wanted to make sure that you saw the love. Chris, it's good to see you. You've ordered the collection and it's on your way. Yoo-hoo! There we go. Oh my goodness, you're going to have so much fun. So I'm just going to colour my piece that's going across. Oh, I need some glue. There we go. And I am going to glue my pieces together. I remember as a girl, do you remember the dolls with the paper clothes? And I had so much fun with that. And this just reminded me of that when I was making this at the weekend. Oh, it's just so much fun to take these mice on adventures. And it's really only our imagination that is... It's where our imagination can take us. I was going to say it's our imagination that limits us, but it's where our imagination can take us. So now I don't want you to miss out. So if you don't know about this, I want to make sure that you've heard until next Wednesday, which I believe is the 17th. You can save 20% on the Buy It All bundle. So if you're a crafter like me, that likes to have the whole release, because... You know, I made my mouse and then I was like, well, I need the tree. So if I hadn't got the tree, I'd be upset. So if you like the Buy It All bundle, you can save 20%, which is super cool. Yeah. Jackie used to have those dolls too. Yeah. Oh, Belinda, you said it the same. Chris, you love the paper dolls too. And Sylvia, the sky sure is the limit, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that's our hat all done. You can saw how super quick that was to colour. Really, really is. Now, his pants is already wearing his pants, but I cut out... Oh, my fingers aren't working. I cut out this die and I just used coloured card. Now you can absolutely use coloured card for everything, but I really love the I was going to say the image, the effect of the inks. It looks super cool. And a mixture too. Okay, so we have his pants on and we have his hat coloured. So what's next? What's next? Blue, same colour, his scarf. Okay, so I'm going to get his scarf pieces, and we've got two little pieces, a little piece there, and I'm just going to do the same. So we're just going to colour this up. Now I'm kind of going a bit darker on the edges, yeah, and letting that my brush just blend in. I mean, it's just super fun, super easy to do. And to be honest, if you're sat watching a movie or something, you could totally do this on your knee, whilst you're with your family as well. Mind you, I'm sure my little girl would be like, Mom, I want to make some mice too. Okay, so we've got his hat, we've got to have his scarf. I'm going to put this piece on to the scarf so it looks like it's tied around his neck. It just gives it some dimension. So Katie, good morning, good morning. Chris, you love the inks as well and the result that it gives. Belinda, you like the variation in colours when you colouring it gives. Yes, me too, I have to say. And the brushes really are easy to use, aren't they? They just blend colour really easily. There we go. So we have hat and scarf all done. The next thing is his jumper or his coat, whichever one you want to choose to call it. So I'm going to use this piece, and these are all from the Little Mouse Winter Accessories. Now if you don't have the mice, don't worry, we've got you covered. You can also save 20% on the Big Mouse and the Little Mouse bundle. So if you're just journeying into the world of mice, oh my goodness, the world of mice, then we've got you covered. So you can absolutely save 20% with the Big and Little Mouse. Okay, so you can just see how quick these can come together. I don't know about you, but sometimes I like to cut lots of things out at once and then just colour them. So I could, do you know, I've coloured this in blue and I meant to colour it in red. So he's going to be blue, blue and blue. Hey, that's okay. I don't know what this is going to turn out like, but you know, I meant to colour that in red. That's because I'm talking and having fun, isn't it? Chris, you love the brushes with the Distress Oxides. Yeah. The Distress Oxides, I have to say, I think are my favourite. I just love the colouring, the pastel effect of them. Really do. You'll never believe this. Of all the years that I've been crafting, it's only recently I actually bought oxides. Before, it wasn't a product that I used. But my goodness, absolutely love them. Love, love, love it. Okay, so we've got to go with this because I don't have anything else. So it's going to look a bit blue. But that's okay. It's not blue because he's sad. We can do red shoes. We can do red shoes. But I can't do red arms. I don't know. What would red arms look funny? Oh, couldn't he? He could have a t-shirt on underneath. It could, yeah. Hey, why not? You know, we're live. Anything can happen. anything can happen. You can still use the red and turn it into purple. Sylvia. Oh yeah, good idea. Good idea. Shall we do that? Come on then. Let's have a go. I'm up for this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, I better do his arms so that they match. Yeah? There we go. And I'll put some on this one. Like so. And then we'll come back in with the red. So, what adventures are you going to take your mice on? My goodness. I don't know if you've seen the whole set yet. We've got, he can go cooking, he can be a chef, he or she can be a chef. So they can be a chef, they can be skiers, they can have a log cabin in the snow. Oh my goodness. Cooking. What else have we got? Oh yeah, DIY. So could be using tools and things. Your set does make incredible sets with so many accessories. Yeah, Chris, you're dead right. And yes, you can absolutely mix them with other collections. So that is the great thing. The good times, this collection living it up, and Meet the Mice, they all work together. So they can go on so many adventures and have so much fun. Okay, so we've got our pieces. Yes, artist and construction. Oh, the artist one, yes. How can I forget that one? My goodness, I looked at that and went, my daughter, her birthday card. Fantastic. Okay, so we have the mouse. Let's dress him. Okay, so I'm going to put his hat on. Ada, the colour of the mouse. So what I used was, where have they gone? It's a great question. So I used walnut stain and tattered rose. And all I did with the walnut stain is I went in quite light to start with and built up the colour so that I got that nice blended look. Okay, oh, he's just so much fun. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's pop his jacket on. Like so. See how it all just easily connects. Now, I don't know if you have grandchildren maybe. This would be something fun to do with the grandchildren. I am sure your set will be having fun with her kids with these. And yeah, it blends so well, Chris. It really does. Yeah. Oh, the sleigh. Yes, there's a sleigh as well. My goodness. It can, a sledge or a toboggan. I think we all call that differently around the world, don't we? So you can absolutely, these mice can have so much fun. Oh my goodness, so much fun. And then we're just going to pop his scarf on like so. There we go. Whee! Oh my goodness, do you know, I'm going to have to make another mouse. I'm definitely hooked. Definitely hooked. There we go. I'm just going to pop his shoes on because he's going to be stood in a pile of snow. We don't want him not having any shoes on, do we? His feet would get so cold. Oh, Belinda, That's an amazing idea. It'd be cute for kids to use as puppets by putting a popsicle stick behind. Oh, that is such a fantastic idea. Do you know, as I was wiggling it and jiggling the mouse, I was like, oh my goodness, he could be talking to another mouse. We could go, hello. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. I know. But, and that was just perfect timing, Belinda. It really was. Okay, so our little mouse. He's so happy and so cute, and he's so ready for the snow. He's warm, and he wants to go out and play in the snow. Okay, so what else do we need? We need the tree. So the tree is from the Winter Scenery Accessories, and I die cut it in the white card. It is the ECD card, the soft finish card, and I have used peel paint to colour it with, and I've just done exactly the same thing, and I've come in on this side and the bottom, and it's just all blended. Okay, now glitter. I'm just going to take some glitter out of my crafty stash. Now I put glitter in a pot, so oh, Valerie, you can't get over that I'm using those pieces without tweezers. Well, I've got my tweezers at the ready for the snow, because I definitely can't pick those up. But I've got a nice big pot of glitter, and we're just going to glitter this tree. So I am going to use a Hydro sponge, pop some glue on there, and I am just going to kind of dab onto here. Now my mouse is going to be over the tree in some places, so just do that, and then I'm going to pop it into my glitter, just cover it up, tap it off, there we go, and it's all glittery. Now I'm going to move my pot, because could you imagine what would happen if that went everywhere? I think I'd be fine. Well, I find glitter around the house all the time anyway, but I think that would really go everywhere. So, isn't that glittery? Woohoo! Okay, Lizanne, hey, so good to see you, my friend. So we've got a tree, we've got the mouse, and then the last thing now is this piece. So again, this is from the Winter Scenery Accessories, and I have cut these out ready, and I've glittered them already. Okay, so these are lovely little piles of snow. How fun is that? So as I say, I'm going to need my tweezers for that one. So let's put our card together. See how we can just do things really quickly and really make an effect. So just cutting out the tree, colouring it and adding glitter onto it gives it a fantastic effect. Right, now then, because this was a last minute make for me, I found I'd got some of these backgrounds. Now I used this on a different card previously. So I've got a 6x4 card base, and if you didn't see how I made this, what I've done is I have taken my broken china and just blended the ink in the center, and then I got broken china distress spray, took the spray center out of the bottle and flicked it on my card, and that is just so easy to do. And the edging, we've just used a distress tool. Okay, now this piece of card is 5.5 by 3.5 inches. Okay, Chris, you're excited to make the tree. You were thinking pop dots under where the branches are cut might give it a bit of dimension. Ooh, nice. That's a good idea. I cannot wait to see what you're all going to create with the Living It Up collection. I always say this, but please, please, please share it in the family group and then we can see it. Yeah, because we love to see what you make. Okay, so that's our card. Now then, I am going to, where's my pieces? So I've got some 3D foam and I am going to just lay that over one side because I want that to be off the card. My mouse is going to go here, but I didn't want it to be, see how one side is flat on and the other side has it raised, so that means that they're just not a completely flat card. Ah, a chef mouse for your son, Katie. Oh, how fantastic. Well, I wish him a happy birthday for October the 6th. My goodness. What fun. Right, and then I am going to put some on the back of here. Mice definitely don't have to be for children. I think that whoever you give a card with a mouse on is going to absolutely love it. So let me find my scissors because I'm not tearing that very well. Okay, so I just want my mouse being able to protrude a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to glue those down and then we'll put out the snow. Oh my goodness, tell me, are you a person that loves the snow? I absolutely adore the snow. I get so excited, just like a little girl I am when it starts to snow. My youngest, she rolls her eyes at me. You know the look. So it'll start to snow and I will go outside in the snow whilst it's snowing. It doesn't matter. It could be late at night and I'm in my pyjamas and I throw a whoop whoop and honestly she just rolls her eyes at me and goes, Mom. But she's a teenager, eh? Okay. I know it's going to be a bit early for snow, but I'm heading over to Banff to the retreat. Super excited for that, and I'm just wanting it to snow. It was absolutely fantastic last year. We had some snow. I love the snow. So we'll see whether this year I'm going to be lucky enough to get snow or not. We will see. Right, let's now get hold of the snow. So we could absolutely add a sentiment on here. You could stamp it onto the card, or you could stamp it onto black card in white and add it onto there so it's a little dimensional. We'll just add this snow on now. So let's see. I'm going to pop. How are we going to do this? We've got all these little pieces and we have so much fun with the little pieces. Let's just start, because sometimes it's just going to look different to the other one and that's okay. Sometimes we just have to start, don't we? So I am definitely going to bring that in. So I want my snow to come out and across, and that's where I'll start. Okay. I think part of the fun of giving a card is the fun that you have making the card as well. I think you have the fun making the card, and then you have fun giving the card. So seeing someone's reaction, that's always priceless to me, is seeing someone's face light up and know that you've made them a card. Yeah, I think that's that's what it is for me. All right, let me find another piece. There we go. We're just about done with this. Oh, perfect timing. So we've got, remember I've got this tutorial to show you. Oh, because it is, oh my gosh, it is such a fantastic project that Jackie's done. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. Oh, I think we'll put a bit more snow on there. We like the snow. A bit more over here. Yeah. I mean, snow pile is exactly the same as another one, is it? So, go underneath. Now I like balance, so I'm going to have to go on the other side as well. There we go. So if you don't have your good times yet, make sure to head to the website. Make sure to add them to your basket. You can save 20% right now until Wednesday. If you are a crafter that wants to have it all. So there we go. Isn't that super cute? That glitter just really sparkles. Belinda, you're making some nice decorated boxes for your granddaughter's birthday. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. They will love, love, love it. Okay, let's have a look at Jackie's projects again. So Jackie was, as I said, Jackie was awesome. She sent over for me to show you these cards. So these are from the cooking set. Thanks for dinner. Isn't it nice to send someone a card when you've been there for dinner? And she's not used the mice on this one, but it's a perfect way of using the accessories without a mouse. And then it's always good to say thank you. Isn't this beautiful? Love how she's done the goggles. Isn't that clever? With some coloured acetate. Absolutely fantastic. And then we've got this one. This would be fantastic. I don't know, let's say someone was moving house in the winter. This would be fantastic for that. A beautiful Christmas card. So just because it's wintry doesn't mean to say it has to be for Christmas. But I do love how she's put the lights on the house. Aren't they fantastic? Throw some hearts if you're loving those projects. And then we have, I'm going to clear these away because we have this fantastic tutorial. So this is going to go live on the website on Saturday. And it's a twist on an exploding box. So this is the cooking pot. And we're just going to take the lid off. And inside, look at that, isn't that so good? You are super. Bon appetit, yum. She's decorated every side. Isn't that fantastic? Wouldn't you just love to receive that as a card? I think that is just amazing. Really, really do. So much fun. It's interactive and that would definitely make someone smile. So love how she's done the twist on the cooking pot. It's absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. Love, love, love it. So that's going to go live on Saturday. So the instructions, you'll be able to make one too because the instructions will be there. Okay. So I am going to wish you all a fantastic rest of your day. My goodness, it's been fantastic spending time with you. Thank you so much. I really love it. Really love being here, having a chat. So I'm going to wish you well. Make sure that if it's for you, take advantage of the savings of either the mice bundle or the Living It Up bundle. Save 20%. Head to the website. And friend, have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy crafting. I will see you again soon. Bye.